Hello, welcome back for another meditation. Today we're going to do a 15-minute body scan. This is a great way to start working on getting in your body or embodied, as some of us say. As a trauma therapist, it is really important to work with my clients on helping them get in their body and feel when they're being triggered. Trauma is stored in the body. Most people don't realize it, but when we are triggered, maybe we get flooded or we're about to go into fight or flight, there are warning signals in the body that start well before that happens. And just understanding and knowing when those things are happening helps us reduce and manage our stress by just recognizing early warning signs. And this body scan is part of a program called Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction. In that program, you actually do 45-minute body scans, but I have decided to create meditations with shorter duration that are more likely for people to actually use, including myself. This is one of my favorite meditations, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, it's in meditation, we are not trying to just block out the world. All right. In this particular meditation, we're really just trying to be really present with our own body, hence the body scan. So we're going to start with our lower body and work our way up. And in this practice, like really anchoring in just whichever body part that we're focusing on, right? So take whatever shape lets your body feel safe and supported. Lying down is wonderful for this if you have the room. Sitting works too. Uh, there's no rule about it. Whatever you choose, just let it be a choice. Not what you think a person doing meditation should look like, what you want in this moment. If your eyes want to close, please let them. If they want to stay partially open, that's fine. Just trust whatever your nervous system is asking for today. That's really the goal of today's practice. Before we begin the scan, just take a moment to notice that you have arrived here. Whatever was happening before this, work, family, traffic, the news, your busy mind, you stopped and you came here. That's already a kind of unprogramming. We're so often taught to push through. Stopping is its own act. Just take a breath. Let it be deeper than the last. And then let it out slowly. In this 15 minutes, we're going to travel through the body, toes to ground. And instead of just labeling what we find, we're going to bring some curiosity to it. The sensations in your body aren't problems to solve. They're messengers. Some carry feelings. Some carry memories. Some carry parts of you that have been waiting patiently to be heard. You don't have to do anything with what you find. You just have to let it be welcome. Let's begin with your feet, your toes. Sense each one if you can. Big toe, the little toe, the ones in between. The pads of the toes, the tops, the spaces between. What's here? Maybe not what you expect. What's actually here? For some of us, our toes can be a very erotic place. If something asks for your attention, a tightness, an ache, a buzz, a numbness, see if you can turn toward it with curiosity rather than away from it. Like you would toward a child who is knocking gently on the door. Not what's wrong with you, but, oh, what are you here to tell me? Now move up into the soles of your feet, the arches, the heels, the tops of the feet, your ankles. Now we're going to move to the shins, the calves, the space behind the knees where blood is moving close to the surface, on the knees themselves, the thigh, the front, the back, the inner thighs, the outer thighs. Just take notice of what you're feeling in all of those areas as you move up your leg. If part of you wants to pull your attention away to think instead of feel, it's okay. Just notice and then come back. The mind wandering is not a failure of meditation. It's part of the meditation. We're going to move into the pelvis now, and the hips, the sit bones, the pelvic floor. And if it's safe to bring your attention there, do so. If it isn't, you can hover above, and that's just as valid. So many parts of us hold so much in this region. The body remembers what the mind forgets. You don't have to dig anything up. Just let what's here be witnessed. Now we're going to move to the belly, around to your lower back, the kidneys tucked in beneath the ribs. Now the whole abdominal area. If you find a sensation that has weight, a knot, a heaviness, a tightness, a twinge, try gently to ask it, what do you want me to know? You may not get a verbal answer. You may get an image, a feeling, a stronger sensation, or nothing at all. And all of that is fine. The asking is the practice. Now we're going to move on up into the mid-back, the ribs expanding and contracting, the chest, the sternum, the heart. It's beating without your help. The lungs breathing without your help. Notice them as you fill them with air and release. So much of you happens without your help. And we're going to move to the upper back, right between your shoulder blades, a place that often carries what we couldn't put into words. And the shoulders, which carry so much of what we've been told to carry. Let them be heavy for a moment if they're tired. Now we're going to go down the arms, the upper arms, the elbow, forearms, wrists, into the hands, palms, the back of the hands, and your fingers. Scan each finger at all. Each of them have their own light. And then we're going to go up the throat, the front where we speak, and the back where we swallow. The jaw, which most of us armor without knowing. Let it loosen if you can. The mouth, lips, tongue, your cheeks, your eyes, even behind your closed lids. The eyes can soften. Temples, forehead, where the day tends to collect, especially the hard days. The scalp, and finally a crown of your head. We made it. Just stay there and notice. Now I invite you to widen your awareness to the whole body, breathing, alive, here, all the messengers at once. None of them needing to be silenced, none of them needing to be solved, just allowed. Just stay here with the body. This is the body underneath the programming, underneath the should, underneath the too much and the not enough. This is the body that's been with you the whole time. When you're ready, and you can take your time, start to bring some movement back. The fingers, the toes, a bigger breath, maybe a stretch. And when your eyes are ready, let them open. Whatever you met today, that was real. You don't have to take it anywhere. You just had to be there with it. Welcome back. For more meditations, check the playlist on Pulling Threads Weaving Authenticity under Meditations. For additional mindfulness lessons, you can look in the playlist called MBSR. Thank you so much for joining. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe so new meditations find you when they are released.